Oh, good. I do have some tailor kits. There's only 8 of that left. Oh God, we almost lost all of it. Okay. Great. Anything up here? Oh. More loot. That was close. Whoa. Interesting. Okay. What is this sword thing? A cumin shashka. Huh. Not very good, but pretty cool. Hi. Okay. Good stuff there. Got all them murderized. Feels good, man. Let's go down to the shooting range and we'll get the quest and go talk to the butcher's wife. The harlot. The Cracker Bean saddle is one of the best saddles available. I know. That's why I use one. Let's see. There we go. Well, then now we have to decide which one do we like better. What color is better? Oh, definitely the white. Yeah, definitely the white. Okay. Cool. All right, sit down here. Little morning ride.
Go.
Okay. Looks like we're over.
Whoa.
In here? Oh. Hey, Lefty.
What are you doing here?
I come here to practice with my bow, but I can't shoot for shit. Anyway, making my own arrows is what I like best. You won't find better ones anywhere else. I make them with rook feathers.
So you say no one makes better arrows?
You bet. But they're useless to me, as I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Maybe you'd find a better use for them.
You'd make me some.
Huh.
Gladly. Rook feathers are hard to find, though. But if you bring me some, I'll make arrows for you.
Thank you.
Oh.
What's your name, anyway?
My name is Bocek, but everybody calls me Bocek the Byblow, because I'm such a bad shot.
Don't worry about it. I'm a byblow too.
Ha ha. That was a good one. Take care for now.
Okay. Apparently he didn't like
I've
that.
got some rook feather. Wait.
No worries.
Rook feathers. Is that
Well, my friend.
black arrow? Whoa. What?
So that's Bocek's magic arrow.
Cool. All right, so we gotta find him some rook feathers.
Hey, stop messing about with that weapon before you hurt someone.
Oh.
What are you playing?
Oh, shoot the arrow, bro. Chill. Oh, hell yeah.
Bocek is truly hopeless at archery.
Wow, he literally hit every single thing but the apple. Wow. So is there a way to farm raven feathers? Can we, like, shoot ravens? I know we have some that we've randomly looted, but... Can I... Let's see, is there a tavern here? There's not a tavern here. Okay, so we'll have to hit our stash somewhere else. Interesting. Rook snot raven. It's found in nests or when picking flowers. Oh, so okay, we gotta start paying more attention to the nests then, I guess.
But I told you to write everything down.
I try, but I forget most of it by the time we get back.
So write standing up.
I can't,
Why not?
because then it's all squiggly.
Are you the builder of the local fortress?
Nun, sonst wäre ich ja nicht hier. What would you like?
I was interested in your building. Must be awfully difficult to think up and calculate everything correctly, eh?
Ja, das ist nicht einfach, but we are not building a cathedral. Unfortunately, this is just an ordinary pile of stones with a little mortar added to it. Mehr auch nicht.
How's the fortress built?
How is such a fortress built? Must be difficult, eh?
For a commoner, certainly. But I am a master. I've built palaces and cathedrals. Compared to those, this is a complete waste of time.
So you're doing this out of duty?
Out of necessity. I have to make a living somehow since those ignoramuses threw me out of Kuttenberg.
Threw you out?
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I'm not from the city, so I don't know what you're talking about.
But you've heard about the construction of St. Barbara's Church, right?
I've heard something about it.
Just heard? Mein Gott, you can't overlook something like that. High arches, slender pillars, carved pinnacles, ein wunderschönes Gotteshaus. Simply a truly wonderful building. Or at least it would be if they let a real master take care of it.
You seem grumpy.
You seem to be a bit grumpy. Are there some problems with the construction?
Nein, nein, not at all. Quite the opposite.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Wenn du das sagst, Junge,
What? Aren't you glad your work is going well?
soll ich mich darüber freuen? Jeder dahergelaufene Dummkopf could build a thick wall with a shingled roof. I did not need to travel half the world to stack stone on rock here.
I'm interested in the construction of the cathedral.
I'm interested in the construction of that cathedral you were talking about. Tell me more about it.
Wie bitte? Do you really have to rub salt into a knife wound?
I'm sorry. I didn't know it made you so angry.
Angry? It could have been my Lebenswerk, my life's work. If that despicable Hungarian king did not come and dismiss the whole city council, I could be building meine heilige Barbara at this time, and not this stupid and meaningless fortress. Such a beautiful church. No other could compare to it im gesamten tschechischen Königreich.
And what makes it so special?
It has a magnificent layout and the most perfect geometry with a 3-nave floor plan. The weight distribution on the axis is so precise that the presbytery can be up to twice as high as in other churches. One narrow column next to another, and between them, unbelievably high windows. There'll be as much light inside as if you were standing under the open sky, mein Freund. It will seriously be a wunderschönes Gotteshaus. Das Gewölbe, The vault will rise 20 Klafter above the heads of the faithful pilgrims in der geschätzten Kuttenberger Bergmänner.
That sounds really spectacular.
Ja, ja, I almost fulfilled my dream. Doch nun ist alles aus.
I feel so bad for this guy. Oh, man. Suyin, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you, buddy.
How is such a fortress actually built? What needs to be done first? And who pays for it all?
Oh, now, you're asking too many questions.
Why? Is it a secret?
Nein, everyone here knows the fortress belongs to the highborn Anna von Wallenstein. She inherited the local estate from her husband, a wealthy miner, but she has many relatives who do not want her to keep that wealth. Are you not perhaps one of them?
No, not at all. I'm hearing about it all for the first time.
So why do you keep asking such stupid questions, du komischer Kauz?
Wow.
I was just walking by and your building caught my interest.
Oh, wenn das so ist, all right then.
Okay. How much does it cost to build a fortress? Man, we're just asking all the fortress questions.
How much does it cost to build such a fortress?
Like this one? It's a kleine Steinfestung, nothing too big. The stone is local, but the wood is expensive. That's because most of it is used for the mining purposes in the shafts.
And the miners are willing to pay quite a bit for it, eh?
Exactly. So we have to import wood from the Sassau forest, where it's much cheaper. Unterm Strich, such a structure costs the yield of 4 villages for 10 years in advance. As a carpenter, you'd have to work for 200 years to pay for it.
Oh my god. Okay. How's it built?
How is a fortress built? I've never seen it.
Das ist ganz einfach. Compared to a church or cathedral, it's quite primitive. Using a triangle and a cross, you measure the corners of the building and have the foundations dug down to solid rock. Then you will invite the Steinmetze, the stonemasons, who will supply the shaped stones for the masons. Der Stein. The stone is usually broken directly in the future fosse. Thus, you logically kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Wenn du verstehst, was ich meine.
I understand. The bigger the castle, the deeper the foss.
Ja, genau. The stones for the doors, windows and walls is more difficult. They're made of sandstone. That's more expensive and must be imported. In addition to the masons, you also need a construction carpenter to build them scaffolding. And another who can do die Schreinerarbeiten.
What does that word mean?
Die Schreinerarbeiten, that's what we call the roof trusses, stairwells, galleries, simply everything that's not made of stone. And then you also need a roofer to cover the roof with shingles or thatch. And a dyer to mix the interior plaster and stucco.
Well, that's really something.
My
So
lord.
many crafts trades, all for just one building.
Ja, ganz recht. But it brings no glory. If you want to enjoy fame, you have to make churches, cathedrals, and altars. Not village sheds that'll be the first thing to burn in a war.
That's fair. Man, we just got so much information from talking to that dude. That was awesome. Hey, bud.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Are you looking for help with the construction?
I heard that you might need a helping hand with the construction.
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitaki. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business.
But don't you have some work?
So you don't have any work at all? I could do with a few groschen.
Not much on the construction site, but I might have something for you.
What's involved?
Just, a little deal. Don't tell anyone. But I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling, but I can't make head nor tail of it. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or something.
That sounds very suspicious.
You were lucky to find such a thing. I've heard that all sorts of valuables used to be walled in like that.
I would be if I could make sense of the map, but you know what? You look like a clever sort. If you can figure out the map, then the treasure's yours. I'll be happy to sell it to you if you want.
Or show it to me.
Well, then at least show it to me first.
Nothing of the sort. If I show it to you, you'll remember it and snatch my treasure.
What do you want for it?
Fine. What do you want for it?
For your mother to cook me a goose and scratch my back. What do you think? Money.
Okay. I swear to God, if it's a drawing of
Fucking
like a middle
expensive.
finger or a dick.
But still, I'll take it.
Excellent. And don't worry, once you find that buried pot of gold, a handful of groschen will be well worth it.
I hope so.
See you later, my friend.
Oh. What the heck? Dude, what are these drawings? Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, we'll worry about that later. I saw a butt trumpet. I did, me too. Okay, we have not been here before. This place looks
The
cool.
day before yesterday.
What are you playing at? The last time you were here was last month. You yelled at me then just like now. I remember it well.
Wait, so you're trying to tell me?
You bought it somewhere else. and you just came here to shout about it.
Wow. Rude. That woman is rude.
Was wünschst du, mein Herr?
Show me your...
All right, what you got, buddy? Oh. Take your moonshine recipe. What's your armors kits? Okay. Do. How much money do you have? 359. Okay. We could go ahead and sell a bunch of this stuff, I think. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the charisma's 32 on that. But 52 on that. What am I wearing this on? Stolen in God knows where. I love it. And we're exhausted. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, that'll work. What about this? Can we add this? There we go. Perfect.
I'd like to discuss the...
Yeah, find it. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Great. Hey, peasant.
Good to see you, friend.
Juicy apples, yellow and red. Come and buy some apples.
Hey, Liz, what's up? Oh, Liz, thank you for the raid subs. Love this channel with hearts. For these raiders, we were taking a gut from these swine. Liz, thank you for joining us, Liz Raiders. Welcome to you.
Doggy.
Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, look, she's giving that chicken a back massage. It's super nice of her. Jonky peasant raid. I love it, dude. The peasantest of peasant raids. Let's get all washed in. Can we stop by and get some apples? I probably should. Let's see. Put on our good-looking digs there. Hi, butcher's wife Eva. Oh, you look beat up.
Good afternoon, sir.
Have you talked to Adder?
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
Hey, children.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
Ooh.
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Uh-oh.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
They say we're seeing Adder.
I heard you had some... affairs with the Pole.
Thanks,
Beg your
Marielle.
pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard?
So it's not true?
Oh.
Of course it's not.
Oh.
I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Ada must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk, and since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring.
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him, he threw a fit. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me! Who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
I'll at least give you something for the pain. Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
Where can I find him?
And where will I find your husband, Ada?
Is this
and
a
the
side
rest?
quest? No.
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they take him, so that no one can see them.
Oh, God.
You said others went with your husband.
Aye. Some men from the village.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers. But they carried axes.
That sounds like even more trouble. I hope we can sort it out peacefully.
Please, tell me they won't get hurt. My old man put them up to it. It's not their fault.
Don't worry. If I can, I want to settle this peacefully. I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please. God bless you, sir.
Oh, Lord. How far away is this? Oh, it's right down the road. Boss weapons! Let's go. Hey, Paperweight, how are you, bud? There's the tree. Oh, Zangbar, dude. They're so much fun. I love them. I love them.
Good morning, Cohh and chat. After seeing peasant fights the other day, I showed one of the clips to my friend who had no idea it was a thing.
It is very, very much a thing. A wonderful thing. Yep. I'm glad I'm not the only one who sometimes just sprints towards things instead of taking the horse. Dude, I just love running through this world. I absolutely love... Like, this game does sandbox so well. Oh, Lord.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły, niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
Wait.
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
Oh.
I saw that mark you left on your wife's face. That was no accident, was it?
What are you on about?
You'll raise your hand to a defenseless woman,
thirsty.
but you need a whole gang to take on a man.
That's got fuck all to do with you.
Trembling already, coward? Forget about all this. Go home and take your friends with you. And if I find out you've even looked at Ava the wrong way... You get me?
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać mnie!
twitching too much. I have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Kurwa mać. Zaraz kogoś zajebie.
Y'all should go. No,
Kurwa!
I don't really want to untie this man with y'all here.
Let him go.
Because I'm a good Christian.
Saint.
I'm doing this.
Jeszcze ten... O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kruciochwiku.
Hi.
O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
Bożeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać, aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
Bronny... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's
Sorry,
Den.
not here, though.
Now we
Not
need
here.
to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz?
Yes.
Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janos. You mean Janos Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janos is in Miskovic.
Tak, w Myskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him.
I love that
You
we
go to
can
the
see the
Devil's Den.
subtitles.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
You know, I got to admit, though, I feel like it's a little bit of a lost opportunity to not have German and Polish be languages we can learn in the game, like reading. Like, I know it would have been a lot of extra work, but it would have been kind of fun if, like, your Polish skill dictates how many words get translated. You know what I mean? So, like, you didn't just see what they had to say. You'd only get, like, a few words based on your skill. And you'd only see the full translation if your skill was maxed. Like, yeah, like in No Man's Sky. Exactly. So that could be kind of fun. Like a lot of the German, when the German does subtitles, it subtitles the German. So a lot of times, like sometimes when a line is like half German, half English, I don't know what they're saying. Like I can contextualize some of it. Some you can kind of just, you know, just make sense where it is in the sentence. But other times I have no idea what they're talking about. No idea. So yeah, could be cool for KCD3 if they do something like that. All right, we need to be getting nests all the time. Now that we know about this new arrow thing, we're gonna start stockpiling rook feathers. Let's see, what am I looking up here? It's at a nest here, right? Yeah, it's like right there.